Welcome back to the GSMC Hoops and Heels Women's Sports Podcast, brought to you by the GSMC Sports Network. We just got done talking about the best players in the NWSL so far this season, and now we're going to talk about college softball's top all-time home run leaders. We're just going to get I was trying to say right and straight at the same time. We're going to get right and straight into it. That didn't make any sense. I'm sorry, y'all. Basically what I'm saying is we're going to get right into this. Okay, at 93 home runs is Addison Barnard from Wichita State University from the years 2021 to 2024. In her freshman year, she was named to the American Athletic Conference All-Academic Team and the Athletic Director's Honor Roll. She earned her, I'm sorry, my screen was glitching so bad. I'm sorry if my camera frame just glitched or anything, and if the audio was off. Okay, I hope nothing is wrong here. Okay, technical difficulties. Moving on, hopefully we're good now. In Barnard's freshman year, she was named to the American Athletic Conference All-Academic Team and the Athletic Director's Honor Roll. She earned NFCA Second Team All-Central Region Honors and was named the American Athletic Conference Tournament Most Outstanding Player and to the All-Tournament Team. Her freshman season was highlighted by settling Wichita State single-season records for home runs at 22 and RBIs at 61. Notable performances included a 2-run home run in the NCAA Norman Regional Elimination Game against Texas A&M, a 2-run home run in the AAC Tournament Championship Game against UCF, and multiple home runs in series against ECU and Kansas City. As a sophomore, she finished the season second in the nation in home runs at 33 and third in RBIs at 84, becoming one of the only two players in the country to hit 30-plus home runs in 2022. Her senior season statistics were remarkable. She hit a career best .397 with 12 doubles, 24 home runs, 10 stolen bases, 10 runs scored, and 48 RBIs. She was named the American Athletic Conference Championship Most Outstanding Player after hitting 7 for 9 with 6 home runs, 6 walks, and 13 RBIs in 4 games, setting tournament records for home runs and RBIs. Notable performances included hitting a first-inning 2-run home run in the semifinals against Florida Atlantic, a go-ahead grand slam against Tulsa, and a 4-for-4 game with 3 home runs and 5 RBIs against UTSA. Lauren Chamberlain from the University of Oklahoma has a total of 95 home runs in 220 games from the years 2012 to 2015. As a freshman in 2012, she set the Big 12 Conference's single-season home run record, hitting 30 home runs. She finished second in the nation in home runs that year as well. She was the first freshman in Big 12 softball history to win the Big 12 Player of the Week award 3 times. And that season, she led her team in home runs, RBIs, runs scored, and total bases, second in walks, and third in batting averages, hits, doubles, and stolen bases. In 2013, Chamberlain led the nation to 4 statistical categories, including home runs per game, slugging percentage, and runs per games. She ranked in the top 10 nationally in 4 other statistical categories, including on-base percentages and batting averages. In 2014, Chamberlain only played in 39 games after she suffered a back injury in March and had a partially torn right PCL in May. In the game she did play, though, Chamberlain hit 12 home runs and led her team in on-base percentage and walks. Her 51 walks is the 6th best mark at Big 12 Conference history. Despite the time missed due to injury, she was named a 3rd-team All-American after the season. And honestly, she probably would have gotten more home runs if she didn't have that injury. Entering 2015, Chamberlain needed 18 home runs to tie the all-time record. She led the team in 6 statistical categories, including runs, RBI, slugging percentage, and on-base percentage. She led the Big 12 Conference in on-base percentage, slugging percentage, walks, and runs per games. On April 30th, 2015, Chamberlain hit a grand slam in a game against North Texas pitcher Kenzie Grimes. With the home run, the 91st of Chamberlain's career, she moved into the sole possession of first place all-time on the NCAA career home run list. Following her senior season, Chamberlain was nominated for the Honda Cup Award and was named the Big 12 Conference Female Athlete of the Year. Obviously, next up, this is no shocker here. Tiare Jennings from the University of Oklahoma has a total of 98 home runs in 249 games. She is currently still playing for Oklahoma and has been doing great in the World Series. We've talked about her multiple times. I'm excited to see how she does this weekend. She started playing in 2021 for Oklahoma. Jennings began her career going 4-for-4 with 3 home runs and 6 RBIs in a 29-0 victory, which is insane.
During that weekend at the Minor Invitational, she was 12 for 13 with 5 home runs, 12 RBIs, 30 total bases, 8 extra base hits, and a .983 batting average. She was subsequently named Big 12 Player of the Week for the week ending in February 16th, 2021. During the Corey Marriott tournament, Jennings went 11 for 19 with a .647 batting average, 4 home runs, 10 RBIs, and 23 total bases. She did not register a strikeout all weekend, which is insane as well. She was named Big 12 Player of the Week for the week ending March 9th, earning her second weekly honor. Jennings earned her third Player of the Week honor for the week ending April 7th. She also went 6 for 9 with 6 RBIs, 11 total bases, and her 16th home run of the season in a series against Kansas. Jennings then earned her fourth Player of the Week honor for the week ending April 20th. So she really just had a Player of the Month, not Player of the Week here. Jennings went 4 for 7 with 3 home runs, 13 total bases, and 5 runs scored during a series against Texas. Now, during the regular season, she ranked first in the Big 12 Conference in runs scored at 60 and RBIs at 72, and tied for first in doubles at 14 and ranked second in hits at 6. She finished the 2021 season with 27 home runs and led the nation with 92 RBIs. She was also one of the only 2 freshmen in the country named a top 10 finalist for the USA Softball Collegiate Player of the Year. During her sophomore year in 2022, she batted .385 with 24 home runs, 72 RBIs, and a .888 slugging percentage. Her 24 home runs ranked her 4th in the nation, while her 72 RBIs tied for 3rd in the NCAA. Now we got, moving on to 100. More than 100 home runs. We have Karli Spaid with a total of 103 home runs in 225 games from the years 2021 to 2024, playing for the Miami Redhawks. In 2021, Spaid played in 50 games, making 48 starts. She earned first-team All-MAC honors and was named MAC Freshman of the Year and first-team in FCA All-Region. She finished the season with a .403 batting average, 17 home runs, and 49 RBIs, ranking 4th in school history. Her 17 home runs set a Miami record, and her .403 batting average was the 4th best for a single season in Miami history. She recorded 19 multi-hit games and had a 19-game hit streak during the season, with notable performances including 2 home runs versus Buffalo and at NIU, and a season-high 4 RBI versus Buffalo. In 2023, Spaid played in and started all 59 games, earning Academic All-MAC, NFCA All-Region, Academic All-District, and MAC All-Tournament team honors. She was named the MAC Tournament MVP and first-team All-MAC, or MAC. I realize I say MAC, but it's also MAC. People pronounce it differently. I don't know. I always say MAC just because it's easier, and also because it's a makeup brand, so it's easier to remember. She was also recognized as a second-team All-American by D1 Softball. That same year, she set Miami career records in batting average at .391, runs at 177, home runs at 67, and RBIs at 180. Nationally, she ranked 4th in home runs at 22 and 6th in home runs per game at .37, finishing the season with a .359 batting average, 54 runs, 66 hits, 10 doubles, 22 home runs, and 61 RBIs. In 2024, Spaid played in and started all 58 games, hitting .407 with 36 home runs and 78 RBIs. She led the NCAA with a .516 on base percentage and a 1.102 slugging percentage. Her performance earned her a spot as a USA softball top 10 finalist for National Player of the Year, and she continued to rack up accolades, including first-team All-MAC, first-team All-Region, and first-team All-American honors from D1 Softball and Softball America, as well as third-team All-American recognition from NFCA. She demonstrated her power by hitting multiple home runs in 5 different games and recording multiple RBIs in 21 games. Notable performances included 6 RBI games against Kansas City, Missouri, and Eastern Kentucky, hitting the first home run in Love Field's history and being intentionally walked 3 times by Akron after hitting 2 home runs against them. She reached base in 40 consecutive games and drew a career-best 41 walks. Next, this isn't shocking at all, who I'm enjoying watching in the World Series. Jocelyn Alo has the most home runs, currently at 122 home runs in 267 games from the years 2018 to 2021. Oh my gosh, did I say I just realized what I said. I'm so sorry, guys. She played for the University of Oklahoma. I meant to say that I've been
I've been love watching her in past World Series games, not this year. Jeez, that was bad that I said that. Because the World Series are happening right now, especially the finals, and University of Oklahoma is in the finals, I have been very much watching a lot of highlights from past World Series, and seeing Jocelyn Alo play has been very fun to watch because she's an amazing hitter. But no, she's not playing in this World Series. Unfortunately, she is not on the team anymore, not in college anymore. So anyway, during her freshman year in 2018, Alo started all 62 games. She led the nation in home runs at 30 home runs per game, and total bases at 170, led the team in batting average at .42, RBIs at 72, and walks at 14. Her 30 home runs tied the Oklahoma single-season record and the NCAA Division I freshman single-season record. During her sophomore year in 2019, Alo started 59 games where she tied for the team lead in RBIs at 56 and ranked second in hits at 66 and on-base percentage at .484. During her senior year in 2021, Alo was named Big 12 Player of the Week for the week ending in March 16, 2021, in Oklahoma's 5 games in the last week of March of 2021. She hit 6 home runs, going 7 for 17 with 10 RBIs and 25 total bases. And then on April 3rd, 2021, Alo's 40-game hitting streak came to an end after she finished the game hitting 0 for 1 with 2 walks. Her hitting streak was the longest in Oklahoma program history and was 3 games short of all-time NCAA Division I record of 43 games set by Sarah Graziano in 1994. Following an outstanding season, she was named Big 12 Player of the Year, First Team All-Big 12, USA Softball Collegiate Player of the Year, and Softball America Player of the Year. On June 5, 2021, during the 2021 Women's College World Series, Alo hit her 31st home run of the season, setting a new Oklahoma program record for home runs in a season, surpassing the previous record of 30 set by Lauren Chamberlain in 2012. And that is one of the highlights that I watched. I recommend you go search that up on YouTube. On February 20th, 2021, Alo hit her 95th career home run, tying the NCAA record. On March 11th, 2022, during the Rainbow Wahine Classic in the home state of Hawaii, she hit her 96th career home run, setting the new NCAA record, surpassing the previous record set by Lauren Chamberlain. She became the first player in NCAA Division I history to record 30 home run seasons. We're now going to move on to our next segment where we talk about gymnasts that are competing in the U.S. Olympic Gymnastics Trials. Before we get into that, we are going to be taking a short break like usual, so I will see you guys very soon.